These are 4 different cases for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Which would you choose? The slimmer design, the durable model, a fun art one, or something with your name on it, like this? In 2011, a graphic designer in Hong Kong thought, why not have all 4 in one? His solution was Casetify, originally an app that turned Instagram pictures into phone cases. Today, it's a global tech accessory brand specializing in high-quality, customized phone cases and more.
My favorite of all time has to be like this one, just because of how happy and bright it is, especially with the matching little Casetify phone strap.
In addition to its customizable phone cases, the company is well known for its collaborations with hundreds of famous brands and names. Here's how Casetify built a 300 million tech accessory empire. To understand the company's growth and how it has sold over 15 million phone cases, we have to go back to 2011. The iPhone 4 just launched, and Wesley Ning just got his hands on one.
I thought to myself, I needed a phone case to protect my phone. But then when I look at the market, it's all boring, they all look the same.
In the past, cases for your phone were mostly utilitarian. Brands like OtterBox, Speck, and Belkin were mainly marketed for things like water resistance or drop protection.
And I was an Instagram addict back then. So I thought, okay, if I make an app that could turn your Instagram photos into a customized phone case, would people buy them?
Ning started Casetify, which was originally called Castagram in 2011. Companies that originate online like Casetify are considered digitally native vertical brands, or sometimes called Instagram brands. These types of brands can reach a lot of different consumers through social media.
They're putting themselves directly in front of their consumer.
The way I see it, Casetify customers they're not a specific demographics to describe it, but more like people who wanted to represent themselves creatively.
I take a whole moment of my day just to go through my phone cases and see which one matches the most. It's like picking out jewelry.
24-year-old Haley Races is a florist in Chicago. She bought her first Casetify case back in 2020 when she saw someone post a pressed flower case on social media. She says today she has 30 cases from Casetify.
The phone charm is $52 and the phone case itself is $68.
Casetify products are not cheap. Most cases range from $50 to $90, and the company has seen negative feedback from the pricing. Some customers have turned to social platforms like TikTok to share how their cases broke or fell apart. But experts say Gen Z shoppers are big spenders when it comes to self-expression.
I always go after the phone cases that have too much color and that will pop, and then add it to my daily life. I drink coffee all the time, so I have a coffee phone case. I feel like Casetify is still such a big thing is because they stay on trend. They know what's trending. They know what people want to put in their TikToks and what they want to put on their Instagrams.
A recent study found that in the e-commerce space, Gen Z is more likely to try new brands than any other generation of shoppers. However, Gen Z's brand loyalty is much weaker than other generations, meaning it's easy to grab the attention of new Gen Z customers, but harder to keep them coming back.
It's not necessarily something that's unique to Gen Z, though. It's a facet of youth culture and the ability to tap into what is cool and new with young adults that, let's face it, most of us do pay attention to, even if we've aged out of that cohort.
One way Casetify stands out is through influencer marketing.
I love when Kylie Jenner posts, okay? I do. She was another reason why I knew I needed a Casetify case, because she had one. And if she has one, I want to be like Kylie.
Having someone that you trust validate that brand and their products as being high quality, as being worth your money is a massive help in a very crowded e-commerce and social media advertising space.
Casetify's phone cases are primarily collaborations with artists, celebrities, and iconic characters, from Basquiat and Olivia Rodrigo to Sailor Moon and the Disney princesses. Getting most of your success from trending items, people, or commodities is a risky game, and it can get even riskier as trends die down in the face of youth culture changes.
a brand's ability to tap in and to continually reinvent and ensure that they understand their customer over time is an extremely tall order.
Casetify decided to expand its inventory lineup in 2014 to include Apple Watch bands as well as AirPod and computer cases.
I remember when the Apple Watch was first launched, and the night we were just working in the office doing mock-up, and then just launched the product the day after. I think that is really speed.
The introduction of additional products absolutely makes sense. It's a key way that brands can continue to grow and earn additional share of wallet from their shoppers.
During a Series A funding round in 2021, Casetify accepted its first ever investment from C Ventures and its founder, Adrian Chang.
So I respect him, his vision into how he looks at business and art and cultural. And also he has a vision of how to bring Casetify into retail footprints around the world.
Today, Casetify has 26 retail locations.
If you walked into our store, you can see, you almost have a feeling like walking into a candy store. That is exactly the feeling that I wanted our customers to have. And also, you can design your own one-of-a-kind phone cases at the stores and get the products in about 30 minutes. That's instant gratifications.
Ning says that seeing and feeling the products in real life will help customers understand the price tag, which is feedback Casetify has been getting for years. And Tassin says most people actually prefer to shop in stores.
It helps to build trust with consumers. We know that consumers trust brands with physical retail presence more so than they trust online brands. There's a pretty significant trust gap between brands with a physical presence and e-commerce only brands. So it does help to reassure consumers and to let them really see your full range of products and explore those products in person.
In 2020, Casetify reached $125 million in sales across their e-commerce site and physical stores. But by the end of 2022, Casetify increased its sales by 140%, reaching $300 million in revenue. And fans like Haley say they are always ready to buy a new phone case.
Everyone has their own kind of collecting kind of thing. So some people collect shoes, some people collect purses. I feel like with phone cases, it's just the same thing. There's limited edition ones. There's ones that come out with collabs. And with your phone case, you use it all the time. Like, it's not on display, it's with you all day.
But experts like Tassin say that a key to Casetify's continued success will be to grow with the customers as well.
The ability for a brand to age with a shopper, so as they grow up, to be consistently part of their lives is really, really tough, especially with Gen Z because they uniquely have less brand loyalty than other generations do. So it's one thing to win the attention of a young consumer. It's another thing to grow with them over time and continue to serve their needs.
Although it's hard to tell what is cool ahead of time, Casetify plans to stay on top of trends and in the game for a long time.
I'll always say to the team, the perfect picture would be everyone have a Casetify. So we Casetify the world, one case at a time.